For example, I want to apologize once again to the people of Gema, Mount Kenya, Eastern Meru, yeah, that we were clear in our mind at no time, and he convinced us. This business of people assuming official offices or on account of bloodshed, on account of blackmail would come to an end, and respect that the constitution provides for a winner and a loser in any election. And because there is space for a loser to lead the opposition, then he had convinced us that when we win, we will form government, and those that will lose will become the opposition. So we also and agreed that the manner in which the handshake was done was not consultative that time, and we also thought that was not fair for anyone to get to office through certain agreements and then just dismisses such agreements and go scot-free. So we came together and we agreed this is the right way to go. So when the president took over office, and now decided now, because he had all the power and the authority of the state and the systems of the state, he's now become a dictator, right? He cannot be told, he cannot consult, and he can now just take that position and use it really to sit on everyone. And that is why you realize even without proper or formal consultations, he decided that he can join hands with Tinga again, a Tinga that he had vilified for years. And I want to remind him that, whatever he used to say, Tinga was a mganga and ni mchawi, ni kitendawili, this will come to haunt him, because he made Kenyans to believe that Tinga was actually a mchawi, and whatever he touched, right, would never go well. So he must see what happened to Uru. And he must also see what happened to Tinga when he joined Kanu, broke Kanu. When he joined Kibaki, the mess and the chaos he brought in the country. When the handshake came, and now when he joined on deciding to admit him and sack on the top of his cabinet, and failing to understand, even and hiding behind the Gen Z protests. The Gen Zs didn't have a problem with the Mithika Linturi. The Gen Zs didn't have a problem with the Gachagua. The Gen Zs didn't have a problem with the sacked ministers. The Gen Zs had a problem with him. So it doesn't matter how many times he changes his cabinet, my friend. It doesn't matter how many times Kenyans have lost confidence and hope in him. So he is the problem. So because he is the problem, and Kenyans are becoming impatient, is not responding to the issues in the contract or the social contract that was signed by him and the Kenyans. That's to see why Kenyans have already gone. There's nothing much I'm doing myself. No, I'm only now responding to what the Kenyans are already ready to hear, because they are done with him. So, and because they are done with him, I would be very stupid to continue on. I don't want to be a tick that hangs on the hand or the body of an dead cow that is already going to the fire to be smoked, or to get the skin or the dead cow for slaughter. So that is not the kind of Linturi I am. So I have rent the mood, nimesikiza ground ya Meru na wa Kenya. Kenyans are just asking, when will 2027 come? And because I cannot just be there politically. I've been siasa for the last 18 years and very actively involved.